Welcome to the Giants Prospect Profile, a mini-series we do within the Giants franchise where we go over top prospects throughout the organization, from AA Richmond up to AAA Sacramento. And the next prospect on our list is none other than Lorenzo Ordoñez, the 24-year-old outfielder from Venezuela who stands 5 foot 9 inches tall and weighs 184 pounds. He missed a good chunk of last season with 2 separate fractured shins. He got hurt early season with a fractured shin, was on the 60-day DL, came back, played for a bit, fractured his shin again. Ordoñez did manage to put up good numbers in AA last season while healthy, though, in the limited time he had because of those injuries. And despite him having those injuries, it is worth mentioning that his durability is totally fine. He's got a 73 durability. Obviously, not the most durable, but I mean, he's not a guy who's going to be getting hurt 3,000 times a season because he has 25 durability, so he just got extremely unlucky in his first professional season. Ordoñez is also a great contact hitter. He is a 78 contact versus righties, 67 versus lefties. Also has great plate skills with a 74 vision and a 68 discipline. The guy is going to have no problems getting the ball in play and walking as well. And when he does get on base, he is going to be wreaking havoc because he has a lot of speed. 70 speed, 65 steal. He also has 88 base running aggression, so he is going to be swiping bags all the time, even when he shouldn't be, and he's also going to be going first to third, first to home, second to home, any chance he gets. It is also worth mentioning that while his power right now is a little bit lacking, he only has 43 against righties and 35 against lefties, I could see that getting a bit better as time goes on over the next couple seasons because he does have a 99 potential, so all of his ratings could get much, much better. And if that power does develop quite a bit more, I could see him hitting anywhere from 10 to 20, maybe even 25 homers in a season. Maybe 25 is a stretch, probably a stretch, but I'd say 20 homers is realistic to expect from him if the power does go up. If it doesn't go up much, then I would say it's more like 10 I would expect to see from him. But he is going to be still hitting a lot of doubles, singles, triples, and whatnot with his good contact vision, discipline, and speed. And if that power does develop, he's also a guy who could possibly be a 20-20 guy in the major leagues, 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases. Once again, that does come down to if his power actually develops more. And as far as his defensive game goes, he's by no means a future Gold Glove winner, but he could become pretty decent thanks to his A potential. He currently has 60 fielding, 56 reaction, 52 arm strength, and 45 arm accuracy. Obviously, those aren't standing out as incredible ratings, but like I said, he does have a 99 potential. He is still very young, so that is going to go up as the seasons go on, and he could be like a mid-60s fielder by the time I don't know, season 5 or 6 rolls around. And as far as Ordoñez's future go, he is definitely going to be a big part of the future of this team. It's just a matter of when that future starts. Is it this season or is it next season? Right now, Jock Peterson and Andrew McCutchen are on the team. They're both on the last year of their deals. Peterson signed a 2-year deal. He's in the last year of that. And then McCutchen signed a 1-year deal, obviously on the last year of that. Ideally, Ordoñez and Gray take those spots on next year's Major League roster, and Ordoñez will be 25 next season, so I don't want to keep him in the minor leagues more than just this season. I would like him to be an everyday player for us next year because I don't want to have a 25, 26-year-old bouncing in between the major leagues and minor leagues if he's a 99 potential. And there's also the possibility if any of our current veteran outfielders struggle in the major leagues this season, Ordoñez would probably be the first guy to get a look in the major leagues. He is in AA at the moment. He will be in AAA very soon, although I am not opposed to promoting him straight from AA to the big leagues. And that does mean that he's probably above Joe Gray on the outfield depth chart right now. Mark Strange is also an option for us to have called up the big leagues as an outfielder. Now, obviously, Steven Duggar and Stuart Fairchild are currently on the 40-man roster, but luckily we do have a couple open spots on the 40-man, so we would not have to remove someone in order to add someone like Ordoñez or Gray or Strange, depending on who we decide to call up of those three, if we do call someone up at some point this season. But with that being said, that is going to wrap things up here for this edition of the San Francisco Giants prospect profile of outfield prospect Lorenzo Ordoñez, the Giants' first-round pick in the 2020 entry draft. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I am saying, I am still awaiting the Earth Gang album.